Hey there, welcome to World Headquarters of Set the Pace Triathlon. I'm Ryan Falkenrath, and if you can hear in the background during this very just unprecedented situation of COVID-19 and global pandemics, I'm home with the kids. We are here in the World Headquarters. This is my little office area. Over there is the kids in the bounce house in the basement. Luckily, we got one of that bounce house as a gift. So they can be down in the basement and I can keep an eye on them so they don't tear the place up. But in these trying times, I finally got some opportunities to put some stuff together to offer a virtual triathlon club. So if you've been in one of my groups or whatever, you've seen I posted, I registered my group, Set the Pace Triathlon, as a group in Ironman. So you can sign up for that, and then you can get emails and early notifications when races open up for the tri clubs and everything. So before, it wasn't really a club in the traditional sense per se, so it wasn't like you meet up with the club and do workouts or anything like that. It was more of a kind of virtual thing, but this is making it official, like a virtual club. So if you go to setthepacetriathlon.com, let me see if I can flip it around without totally losing it. So setthepacetriathlon.com, go to the store, and notice, we'll go back and we'll hit that little time frame there, but you go to the store, hit the triathlon membership. So this is the Set the Pace Triathlon, the virtual tri club that I'm doing. So a little bit of a setup fee, but you can read all the stuff that you get. I've got some reviews on there and all the stuff you can get into, but the key part of this is you're going to get workouts, you're going to get plans. So I've got plans, and I've made tons of plans on Training Peaks. So if you go to Training Peaks, you look at my profile, I've made tons of plans, and I continue to update them. My 2020 plans, everything works with Garmin Connect, it works with Zwift, it's all structured workouts, except for the swims. But Tri-Club members, the important part is if you sign up, you get access to like 80% off of these. So while we're having races just kind of drop, I just saw Ironman Tulsa, I was signed up for that. I was going to be an event team coach for part of Ironman. That race has been pretty much put off until next year. So all our entries are off until next year. So my one-on-one athletes kind of stinks, so we're kind of back to the drawing board on stuff. But if you're one of the virtual Tri-Club members, you could take that plan if you bought it at 80% off. It's like 25 bucks. If you were part of the virtual Tri-Club, you got the discount code for 80% off. You can then just reapply that plan for next year. So that's one of the nice benefits of this, is being a virtual Tri-Club, you're not paying like you would for a one-on-one coach. It's not, a lot of people don't want to pay that, especially these trying times. But you pay a little upfront fee to be part of the group, and then you get access to the training plans. I think is a big benefit. And then I will show you the other side of this. If you go to partners on the website, again, that's setthepacetriathlon.com. If you look at all these partners, Rudy Project, Ceres, I worked out individual relationships with each one of these. Zoot, Boko Gear, Train, Rapid Reboot, the inflatable boots, compression boots, Quintana Roo Bikes, Shawnee Mission Triathlon, Duathlon, My Kilometer, Swimming Gear, Velo Plus here in Kansas City for local, Picky Bars, Xterra, DeSoto. So these are my partners, and if you're in part of the virtual Tri Club, you get discounts. All these, they range in like 15 to 60% off for some of them. So that's like the other big benefit about this is you can, especially now, if you are in a situation where your races are being postponed and canceled, if you're looking at a different gear and stuff, it's a good opportunity. And you can also get one of these awesome hats. While supplies last, because I think I'm down to like 10 or something like that. So the first 10, you get hats. But if you ignore the kids wrestling in the background, and my alarm's going off on my phone, because that's how we run things here. We're on a schedule. We don't just sit around and pick our nose all day and watch videos and play video games. We come down and we trample each other in the bounce house and try not to injure each other. So if you hear a screaming kid, it's not my fault. I also want to point something out on the website. Originally, I intended to close the membership portion, the virtual Tri Club, by April 1st of this year, and obviously we're past April 1st. So I'm going to extend that to Memorial Day because, I mean, we're all I mean, there's a lot of events that are like canceled and postponed, and who knows what's going to happen. So I want to extend that a little bit longer. I'm going to shut that down because I'm developing courses for that. So if you get into the membership, you can opt in to get different courses. There's an off-season program. There's a beginner program. If you've never done triathlons before, there's the, you know, if you're doing your first 70.3 or your first 140.6, or if you want to get faster and develop, you can sign up for these courses as long as you're a virtual Tri Club member. And it's just a weekly email, or it could be every other day depending on the content of information, and you can save them for later and watch the videos and be trained up. And there's just tons of different options out there, so I wanted to kind of put it all in one basket. That's never good when the bouncy house turns off, so we'll see what happens over there. Hopefully nobody's getting hurt over there. But anyway, I just want to put it out there, kind of announce it on a live Facebook Live here, that again, you hit setthepacetriathlon.com, go to the store, and then you hit the Set the Pace Triathlon membership. Check out the membership. There is, ignore my children in the background talking about farts. I don't know what they're talking about. I do not condone that kind of activity whatsoever. So you hit sign up, and that will take you to the PayPal link. And as soon as you sign up, I get a notification, and I put you in the loop. And you can just read up on all the different things that you can get, you know, sample training plans and all this other good stuff. So, I mean, I've got training plans for all these different events. You get 80% off. So if you did that, you're almost saving the sign-up fee right there off the top of the bat. And you get 80%. I have like off-season plans. I have, you get access to all the tutorials that I've ever created for different events. So Ironman Tulsa, Chattanooga, Florida, Boulder, Traverse City 70.3, all these other ones, you get access to all that kind of stuff too. So just giving that option out there because, you know, times are tough, and I know probably a lot of people are looking to look for alternatives to, you know, the typical one-on-one coaching, especially if you're going to be looking at situations where, you know, you sign up for an event or the event gets changed. Who really knows if these events are moving to the fall or really going to happen in the fall? So a lot of my athletes, you know, I've been doing kind of standalone plans and that type of thing. And if you become a virtual Tri Club member, you get 20% off any other services I put out there. So let's say you did become a virtual Tri Club member and you got your training plan and you're going to do Tulsa, Ironman Tulsa. It's now been pushed to 2021 in May. So on May 23rd, instead of 2020, it's now 2021. So let's say you want to go in there and you want to get the Tulsa plan 80% off, go ahead and apply it. So then you can kind of reboot, and you want to come back here and you want to get the off-season program, you know, 80% off of that. So you can set your plan and training peaks and do all that. And then once you get to that point, if you want me to do an assessment, if you want me to do a one-on-one, if you want me to personalize your plan a little bit more, anything is, all the services I offer, it's 80 or 20% off of those if you're a virtual Tri Club member, as long as you stay active. So I just want to put it out there. Hopefully I didn't lose anybody. Set the Pace Triathlon, go up to the store, then go to membership link, Set the Pace Triathlon, sign up. Like I said, I'm going to open, it says right now on the main website, I want to change that to April 1st. This is going to close down. I'm going to extend that to Memorial Day and leave that out there to hopefully get everybody on board. And I'll close that up, and I'm going to focus on developing more of the courses and stuff for the triathlon member, or for the virtual club members. And again, you get access to all these wonderful plans I made to like 80% off. You get access to discounts. If you can hear me over the kids yelling. Again, we're dealing with real life over here. This is the other half of my industrious office. And kids, I don't even want to look over there. Let's not look over there. Focus on me, not the guy behind the curtain. So I know we're all kind of dealing with disappointments at this point in time. So hopefully this kind of, it's another opportunity out there to stay kind of plugged in, stay engaged, stay a part of the group. Like I said, emails, you get specific videos and information that I'll put out there in the public. It's not posted on my Facebook groups or anything like that. Any kind of new workouts I develop, I put a video together explaining them through. I'm going to do group workouts on Zwift for meetups, just other things that you can kind of get the insider to. I'm still part of the Ironman University coaching team. I'm a regional coach So we're doing calls about the virtual race series, so I get kind of insider information on that. So it's kind of a go-to source. If you're part of the virtual tri club for Set the Pace Triathlon, you get access to all this stuff along with me. So if you got any questions, put them in the comments. Hopefully you join up. I'm really looking forward to building it up as best as possible. And like I said, by Memorial Day of 2020, we're going to go ahead and close the door on that. And I'm going to shift my focus on the people that are in there and building it up the rest of the season. You got anything to add?
What?
Hold on. Anything to add?
What?
Say join the group.
Join the group.
It says really cool.
It's really cool.
Oh, alright. So obviously, my 12-year-old daughter is just so enamored with my profession and everything that comes with it. But if you got any questions, put them in the comments and we'll talk to you guys later.